As to his other declaration na walang halong politika ito, kanyang opinion yun. Na ang amin naman is parang meron talaga, no? Kasi hindi ko maintindihan bakit itong great obsession na nangyayari ngayon na you would spend so much. Ilang tao pa kakainin mo dito araw-araw? 3,000, 4,000 sila, no? Spend so much, yung balik-balik ko na, yung mga terorista nga na marami nang napatay, convicted na. Ang PNP wala ngang ginawang wala ngang ginawang hakbang para madakip ito sila. Doon sa West Philippine Sea, no? Doon ang problema talaga, hindi naman tayo nag-assemble ng ganito karami ng mga pulis para at least yung specific areas na kiniklaim natin ay hindi ma-claim ng iba, no? So, yun duda namin, pero pwede rin kami magkamali. Pwede rin kami magkamali.
Attorney,
Yes.
sabi ni General Torre kanina, yung sa digging activity, yung sa picture na pinost mo, sabi niya na patunayan mo daw yung mga allegation, ilabas mo daw yung tao na nagsisend sa'yo ng mga picture doon sa baba.
How can I prove that when I have been sending them demand letters for access, they fail to reply? And besides, it is their duty to be transparent, no? Under the law, when you are armed with a search warrant, they are not armed with a search warrant, but under the law, when you are serving a search warrant, there must be 2 witnesses with you, no, in order to conduct a search. And even a search warrant requires specificity of the place where you can search. But in this case, they only have an arrest warrant. An arrest warrant, and if you enter a building, na explain ko na sa inyo, yung reasonable belief requirement, yung requirement na nandun talaga siya sa isang place without conducting any search. Plain view, nandun talaga siya, Because when you conduct an intrusive search, that already requires a search warrant, which they do not have. Okay?
Sabi niya yung informant mo daw, ilabas.
Alangan naman i-inform, ko sa kanya. Anong gagawin niya sa informant ko? Ang tapang-tapang niya kahapon nga, ang tapang-tapang niya. If reporters like you have the obligation to protect your source, how much more a lawyer who is merely trying his best to confirm whether or not their digging is in fact happening? No, I have issued them challenge for me to have access, yet they did not do that. No, they did not give us that access. So this, under the rules on evidence, if you refuse this, then there is that presumption na totoo ito. So baka gusto niya i-konsulta yung mga abogado niya.
Sir,
Inom lang ako, ha?
11 days na po
Yes.
since they served the arrest warrant but to no avail. And you've said there were and has been committing violations, but you have already conducted legal actions. But what else remedy are you going to take despite this? Kasi parang aabot pa tayo ng ilang days pa dito, sir.
O nga siguro magtatayo na lang siguro nga kami ng hotel dito para may mastihan naman kayo at no, kasi parang balak nila to gawain na talaga ito nilang boarding houses yung eskwelahan ng JMC, no? At as to other legal remedies, we are doing something, but I could not reveal to you because I think you know the reason also.
Sir, yung City Council passed a
Yes.
resolution and calling the PNP to adhere the rule of law.
Yes, the rule of law should be followed because the rules are clear that you could not use an arrest warrant as a license, as a legal subterfuge to conduct random as well as omnibus search on a property owned by another entity. That is within our rule of law, and any law student knows that, no? And this is not a good example to the people who want to become policemen, no? Why? Because the police motto is to serve and protect, no? While it may be true that they have a warrant of arrest, we're still questioning its validity, and they have the duty to implement the same. But the implementation should be reasonable the requirement of reasonability, no? We even copied that from the United States of America, no? The jurisprudence of United States of America, such as the Stigall case, no, requires that the implementation should be reasonable as not to harm the constitutional rights of other persons. Your right to implement a lawful order ends where the constitutional rights of other person begins.
Okay, sir, sabi din ni General Torre na may mga pinakita siyang mga pictures showing rooms daw ng mga bata. May mga bata daw na walang mga parents. How do you react on that?
I have to verify that, no? That is a problem that the police is now engaged in a fishing expedition, and they are clasping at straws to just justify their illegal stay here, no? And note that we even have a Children's Joy Foundation. One of the job of the Children's Joy Foundation is really to help children, no, who are orphans, no, and take care of them so that they can have a good upbringing and give them schooling. And we have schools here from elementary to high school, etc. And that is part of the outreach programs of the Children's Joy Foundation. So before I could confirm that, I need the specifics, but I am telling you that one of the main entities, no, that KOJC has is the Children's Joy Foundation.
Sir,
Yes.
with regard to
Uy, kumusta sir? Yes, sir.
with regard to the plan of Secretary Rimulya planning to file a case against Judge Mario Guaves, do you think it's a form of harassment to Judge Guaves and other judges that may issue orders against their actions?
That is my humble opinion on the matter. It is really a form of harassment in the sense that it sends a chilling effect upon judges who would perform their jobs to afford relief to persons who are victims of abuses by certain departments of our government. Yes. Yes, sir. Magandang hapon, sir.
Sir, may mga punto lang po sana ako paparating sa inyo.
Yes, sir.
Base po ito sa press conference na isinigawa ni General Torre just a while ago. Number one, sir, is meron daw pong nakita ng polis ng isang kwarto na pinaniniwala ang kwarto ni Pastor Tibuloy, Marinis, para hotel, part ng school. Would you react to that?
Ano yun? Meron kasi parang boses ni General Torre na naman. Ano yun? Oo. Ha? Siya na naman? Baka nandito siya. Oo, kung magpayag siya. Lista lang natin mga pangalan ninyo para malaman natin kung sino ang gustong magpasok din kung magpayag siya.
Pero sir, do you have the approval of the DOA?
I have to ask them also. Pwede ba, Ma'am Hana, i-text natin sila para magano, ha?
Okay na, Tony? Okay na po?
Ano yung I'm bothered by his oo nga eh.
May nakita raw po ang mga pulis kahapon,
Na ano?
5 p.m.
Mhm.
na isang kwarto at pinaniniwalaan po nila na ito yung kwarto ni Pastor Apollo Tibuloy. Magarang kwarto, maganda parang hotel. Yun na.
I would be surprised kung walang kwarto dito si Pastor Apollo Sikibuloy. If you notice, pati nga eskwelahan namin medyo maganda, no? So I hope it should not be taken against Pastor Apollo Sikibuloy if there is indeed a room which is presentable. Almost all the rooms in JMC as well as KOJC are presentable po. And please do not fault us if we have presentable rooms. It's not an evidence against Pastor Apollo Sikibuloy. It's an evidence that he has really succeeded in his mission. That's why he can afford to have presentable rooms.
Saan po bang kwarto ito, sir?
Maybe malapit doon sa aking opisina sa Dean's Office, sa likod dyan sa main GMC building which they are now controlling, no? Baka dyan. Okay.
Dagdag lang po, attorney, ito
Oo.
ay galing po sa kanya.
Yes.
Ito lang po. Napapaligiran daw po ito ng marami pang kwarto kung nasaan naman yung mga babaeng miyembro at may nakita daw na 10 kababaihang menor de edad na edad 13 to 15 years old. Nakita po ito ng mga pulis sa isang kwarto, nakatalikod ang mukha at natutulog.
That is already a speculation, no? I suspect that General Torre is doing that in order to paint a bad picture of Pastor Apollo Sikibuloy in the public's eyes, no? As a matter of fact, if that is true, then he should have presented it on the first day right away, no? And if you note, mahirap na kasi i-explain na 11 days na nandito pa rin sila. Ang tingin ko dyan, ginagawa yan para lang masira si Pastor Apollo Sikibuloy at meron pa silang rason na mananatili ditong gawain na boarding house itong aming eskwelahan at saka ang KOJC facilities.
Tama po ba, Pastor? Kasi ang narinig ko po sa kanya, ang kwarto daw kung ito ay doon sa may Bible School. May Bible School po ba sa loob?
Merong Bible School po di ACQ Ministries, pero hindi po ako pastor, abogado po ako, no? Honestly speaking, halos lahat ng mga rooms po dito magaganda tingnan, no? Kasi that goes into the character of Pastor Apollo Sikibuloy. Pag napansin ko sa kanya noon, kasi 2016 lawyer na niya ako, pag nag-inspect siya dito, gumaganyan nga yan, no? Pag sine-check kung may, what you call this? May alikabok. Ganyan ng karakter ni Pastor which I also learned, no? Kasi ako, pag nandun ako sa bahay noon, prior to his being a lawyer, wala na akong pakialam Pero when I became his lawyer, you should, cleanliness para is a great thing, no? Ganun siya, and he wants his, what you call this, environment to be, to have aesthetic quality. Yun kanyang characteristic as a person, which we Filipinos should emulate, no? Which we Filipinos should emulate.
Attorney,
Yes
last
po.
two questions.
Yes, sir.
Narinig ko po ito sa inyo nung last press conference na ginawa ko dito rin. At parang hinahamon nyo si General Torre na pagtapos itong mga kaguluhan ito.
Nandun ka.
Ano ba, paano nyo sinabi yun, sir? I-hand down mo siya?
Hindi, wala akong nasabi na hand down. Ang sabi ko sa kanya, sir, ganito na lang, hamon tayo kung totoo ba talaga yung, what you call this, JMC basement. Kasi ang daming nagbibigay sa akin ng mga pictures. Gusto ko rin makita kung totoo ba talaga ito. Kasi kung totoo ito, imagine school namin yan, law school namin yan. Yan ang aming pinakamamahal na eskwelahan, no? Trinabaho namin yan na mabigyan ng lisensya, no? Renovate namin yan, no? ng JMC authorities. Ngayon sisirain. Ang daming alam mo, medyo kalmado ako na tao, hindi ako nasisindak agad. Pero pag nakita ko yung mga pictures na medyo affected ako. Kaya gusto ko ma-confirm kung totoo yan. Kaya nga hinahamon ko na naman siya, challenge accepted. Sir, punta ka dito mga alas 4 ng hapon. Pasok tayo at kung gusto mo, i-allow mo muna yung aming mga mga members to use the KOJC Cathedral, no? Paalisin mo muna properly yung mga opisyal mo dyan na ginagawa na pong hotel yung aming KOJC Cathedral, no? Paalisin mo kasi gagamitin namin. Tsaka punta tayo doon sa JMC basement, sir. Sama tayo ng mga media para ma-clear once and for all. Kasi kung ma-affected yung structural stability, wala na kaming eskulahan, no? Hindi na nga kami nakakapasok ngayon dahil sa ito zones of peace ito. May DepEd memorandum order. The schools are supposedly zones of peace. And I'm even waiting the Department of Education, no, to issue also some form of a statement to respect this school, no, as a zone of peace. Even a cathedral is likewise a zone of peace. So, but it is now being turned as a police garrison, no? So, I am accepting the challenge of General Torre. Sir, punta ka dito, sama tayong dalawa, tapos sama natin ang mga media, no? Pasukin natin yung JMC basement po. Kasi trinay na namin, biglang magtapang ang mga pulis nyo pag maglapit pa lang kami. Ayaw ko man din madakip kasi kung dakipin ako, ilang araw pa bago makapiyansa, no? So, please, puntahan natin para matapos na, 11 days na. Gusto ko na makatulog ng mahimbing. Oh, yun po.
Okay po, last question na lang po, Attorney. Although maximum tolerance pa rin ang pahirarin daw ng mga pulis, pero ang sabi niya, dati, doon sa iyo, kung nagtanong ka kung ilang araw ito gagawin ang operasyon, sabi niya, minimum 1 month. Totoo po ba yun?
Wala siyang sinabing 1 month, no? Ang during Senate hearing, hindi ko maano. Ang narinig ko, as much as necessary. If kung pwede, hanggang 2028 gawain namin. 'Yun ang sinabi niya. So kaya nga nagsasabi ako, iba talaga ang purpose dito, no? Hindi na ito arrest warrant. Iba na talaga ang sequestration na ito or forfeiture ng ginagawa ata ni General Torre dito. Yes.
Na-mention mo na the photos which you are sharing on Facebook are from other sources. Can we now directly say that the presentations, the photographs, and the videographs are all second-hand information given to you, which you gave to us?
The person who sent to me was there. Okay?
Second-hand nga.
Doon siya, sir, wag mo lang akong ikot nito po, no? Galing po ito dito kasi manganganib ang buhay namin. And then, demand tayo sa kanila, hindi man tayo pagbigyan, anong recourse namin? Whether this is first hand, second hand, third hand, fourth hand, fifth hand, if you are on our side, we would be forced to do that if only to secure the clearance from the PNP to please allow us to check. And the fact that they are preventing us from doing that is proof enough that it may be or it is happening in fact.
He was telling us that this time the police operation should be done in accordance with the terms of the police, because for the past 11 days, you set your terms.
Ma'am, note on August 24, it was shown on TV. No? We will conduct the search whether you like it or not on our terms. Okay? On our terms. And when they indeed went here, no? Nobody could prevent them. How can he say that it was on our terms? I was even prevented on the first day, around 10 o'clock in the morning in going to the hangar. No? And then thereafter, even the executive head, Sir Marlon Acobo, was even prevented in going there. How can he say that it was on our terms? No? Since day one, they have been conducting the activities here on their terms. No? So it is untrue that they are conducting their search on our terms. That's a blatant lie.
Sir, can we check with them?
Ha?
This under term, how come, bakit di nila mapasok sa basement?
Kaya nga eh.
How come unlimited yung searches nila
Oo.
on our terms? Even nakatulog na yung mga administrators natin, pinapasok pa yung kwarto nila. Even if
Maski alas 10 ng gabi, ma'am. Hindi namin maintindihan bakit sila. Tapos alas 10 ng gabi, conduct na naman ng search. Anong klase ito? Bakit paggabi, malakas sila na mag-search? Alam niyo naman paggabi, yung mga babae na mga miyembro, nakadamit na ng pangtulog. Ang duda namin, baka rason para makapipingtam itong mga pulis.
But
No?
they are saying that the police who are going to the ladies' dormitory are all members of WCD, right? Mga babae daw.
Hindi po yun ang nangyayari. May mga taga-WCD. Meron. Pero karamihan na po, mga lalaking pulis. Oo. Kaya nga, very highly questionable. At saka kung magkandak ka ng search, bakit gabi? No? Alas 10. Morning nagakandak ka, hapon nagakandak ka, tapos may lull. Ngayon, may lull. Gagawin nila ito, mamayang gabi na naman. Tama ba yan? Tsaka, kung ang heartbeat ni pastor, nandyan sa GMC, 8 meters na nga, bakit mag-abot ka doon sa, sa Bible School? At saka hindi ka pa aalis. Ilang oras sila nandun, private quarters ng mga babae. ang heartbeat pala, glorification na si pastor, mag-appear na naman doon. Oh, so maling-mali talaga ito. Sana maintindihan nila na 11 days na. Wala talaga si pastor dito. Oh, iba na itong ginagawa dito. Iba na ang agenda dito. Hindi na service of warrant of arrest. Iba na.
Attorney, sabi ni General Torre kanina na dito nila pa thoroughly na-check yung dome, knowing how big it is.
Ilang beses na nila pinasok niyan. Oh, anong klaseng magdala sila ng stethoscope na 1 inch. Ilang beses na nila yan anong tawag nito? Sinerch yan. Countless na po, sir, no? Countless na po. Kaya nga baka ang duda namin, ang heartbeat na naman, no, ay makita na naman sa kingdom at saka maghukay naman sila doon. Ewan ko kung gagawin nila yan. I don't know what would be the reaction of the members, no? But yes.
Are we in common now that the police claims there is a basement, and can you categorically say that they indeed reached a basement?
No, there is no basement. Yung kasi sa picture, merong parang pinapalabas nila na may anong tawag nito, merong cement. Pag ang klaro kasi na yung hukay, no? Portion ng hukay para hindi sila mabasa kasi may tubig na eh. Nilagay nila doon para magiging magiging good structure yun na hindi sila ma-affect habang naghukay pa sila sa loob. Galing sa taas yun kasi ang laki ng hukay eh. Oh, kinat nila, nilagay nila doon para at least stable yung kanilang half of the whole. Yun ang nangyari sa aming palagay at saka sa aming source. Yun ang sinabi sa amin. Kaya nga sana para ma-clear itong lahat, pakisabi kay Colonel Colonel, na-demote ko na tuloy sa kanya. Si General Torre, sama kami sir, maski nga ngayon, no? Ipa-clear mo yung cathedral kasi kailangan talaga, please. Tapos punta tayo sa JMC basement para ma-clarify na ito. Kasi nga, kung search warrant, may witnesses. Arrest warrant lang ang dala ninyo, walang witness. Hindi nyo kami pinapapasok. Bawal talaga yan.
May respond na ba ang city government? Because we are talking of buildings again. Are you in a position now of the building plan as submitted by Solomonic Builders to the City Engineer's Office way back 1991?
Ma'am, the building plans are of course submitted to the City Engineer's Office, no? And that is part of the ownership of the KOJC, no? And as to whether or not the PNP should be given access, no? We say that you are engaged in an intrusive search, and why would we do that, no? Why would we do that, no? And besides, they should first answer the question as to whether or not they would give us access so that we can determine, we can send our engineers there. What can we do? We should be able to have remedial measures because if this affects the foundation, the building would collapse, no? Can you justify this on a mere arrest warrant? Paski kayo naman siguro na pag-diskitsahan kayo, may arrest warrant kayo. Tapos pasukin yung bahay ng iyong pinsan, no? Na hindi naman sa iyo yun, tapos magkubkob na yung pulis doon sa bahay ng iyong pinsan. Oh. Tama pa ba yan? Pang 11 days na tayo ngayon, no? Hindi talaga tama yan. So, yes.
Last na lang, sir. What would have been done by the PNP to counter the presumption of the regularity conducted by NBI, established ng NBI through the consented search na kinundak nila before?
What should have they done? If I would lawyer for them, no, and in order to erase any and all questions concerning the regularity in the performance of their job, I would ask the court for the issuance of an alias warrant of arrest. because the alias warrant of arrest was already served by the NBI. Okay? So they should explain to the court, Your Honor, we already made a return, which there was a return already last August 7 and recognized by the court. We need to search further, and we have reasons to believe that he has actually a what you call this, a bunker. The first word used by General Torre was a bunker in the structure below JMC. And can you please, they should execute affidavits to that effect and prove to the court so that they can be issued a search warrant so that they can conduct the necessary drilling to that effect.
So right now, what are your worries?
My worries really is the collapse of the building and continued violation of the constitutional rights of the members of KOJC. The most immediate worry is their failure to conduct their programs in the KOJC Cathedral. I hope that they would leave the KOJC Cathedral because it is to be used by the by the KOJC members. Tingnan mo nga alam nila na nagkakandak tayo ng press conference. Sinasadya na ipi-play nila yung tape messages ni General Torre para hindi marinig ng mga tao kung anong sinasabi ko. Ganyan na ang PNP natin ngayon. Ay hindi naman yung entire PNP, yung general lang. General Torre lang.
Sir, can I get your comments sa sinabi ni Brigadier General Augusto Alba, spokesperson ng Special Task Group Techman Alba? Sabi niya, police forces are confronted with a complex situation in arresting Officer Kibuloy. He also said na pag-stay daw nila sa KOJC compound will be for as long as necessary to allow. So they don't have any time limit how long sila mag-stay.
Okay. Actually, that is proof enough, that they really have the state to sequester. They really have the plan to sequester this property. This is now an indirect way of sequestering and forfeiting this property. They have jumped the gun upon the courts, And this is not a complex issue. Serving a warrant of arrest, if you just follow Rule 113 of the Rules of Court, is very simple. If you see the person, you arrest him. That is not a license to conduct intrusive search as against other persons' properties. It is only some members of the PNP and probably their higher-ups who are making the issue more complicated. So that is my view on the matter.
Sir, di ba may naglagay na PRO? What happened with that PRO?
I would not comment on that yet. That is an ongoing matter, because if I comment on that, our moves would be revealed. Okay?
Sir, kukunin daw yung mga cellphone ng mga taga-simbahan sa loob.
I hope that...
Illegal, sir?
No. Even cell phones now subject to
Cell phones, sir, and cameras.
Cell phones and cameras. I hope they will not do that because that would constitute robbery if there is force, or theft if they would do that, maawa naman tayo sa sa mga pulis na nag-implement ng mga orders na ganyan. Kawawa naman sila.
Pakaibang press ko na siya, wala kanina. Hindi sinabi kanina, sir.
Wala yan, sir.
Okay. Kaya nga sabi ko sana hindi totoo 'yan kasi if that would be done, if there is force, kawawa naman yung mga pulis na mag-implement niyan.
Sir, doon sa mga sasakyan kinuha nila, sir, do you have legal actions?
Of course, Kasi ganito 'yan ang allegation ni Colonel Silagan, alam mo, I know Colonel Silagan way back in the past. He was once a client of mine, and kinuha pati yung fire truck ng Waxis nito, Yung fire truck kasi nagsusupply ng mga water dito sa panghugas, anong tawag nito, yung day-to-day operations nila. Kasi kung fast food eatery ka, kailangan mo ng tubig. Yun ang purpose niya. Ang allegation daw, ginamit daw ito para doon sa rally for violation of Batas Pambansa 880, I think, But that happened days ago, Now, Would that be legal? I say that that would not be legal because that can only be justified in flagrante delicto cases. Yung if a crime is committed, it has just been committed, no? Yung police who has personal knowledge of facts indicating that the person who committed it really committed it and the instruments of the crime, no, were used in the commission of the crime, then in flagrante you can seize the instrument of the crime. But in this case, 2 days, 3 days have already elapsed. That will not anymore fall into the crime has just been committed. 2 days, 3 days have already elapsed. Ano na po yun? Alam naman siguro ng mga pulis yan, pero nagbulag-bulagan lang siguro kasi under order sila sa taas, no? Pero, of course, if you are already a colonel, you have some discretion already. You can say to your superior, sir, baka illegal na itong ginagawa natin kasi hindi na ito has just been committed. So, at the most, ang inallow yan ng Supreme Court, mga 6 hours lang or 8 hours lang, pinakamatagal. Ito, sir, parang delikado tayo, sir. 2 days na, 3 days na kasi, sir. So, kung sino man yung mga pulis na gumawa niyan, pasensyahan na lang talaga tayo, no? We will really have a legal action against them.
According to General Torres, sir, naka-cordon na yung vehicle dito sa labas because ginamit nga, hindi nila maalis dito dahil tinanggalan ng battery.
Well, that is their allegation. That is their version, no?
Nakita mo ba, sir, na may mga cordons or wala?
Wala kami nakitang cordons eh. Yun nga ang problema. May pulis. Pero wala akong nakitang cordon, no? Wala akong nakitang cordon. Tsaka kung ganun kasi, inallow mo yung days to pass, hindi na po pwede yun na crime has just been committed. Ang tingin ko doon, afterthought, no? Afterthought, ay pwede pala natin, harasin pa natin sila para magalit sila at maka-aresto pa tayo, kunin natin yung sasakyan. Mga ganun siguro ba? Yun ang tingin ko. No, afterthought yun.
Sakali may crime, anong crime?
Carnapping. Carnapping. Of course, that is owned by another and you wrest it from his ownership and or possession. All the elements of carnapping are present.
Attorney, with the 11 days of the ongoing operation, kumusta po yung ating KOJC members and especially din po yung sa classes natin sa GMC?
As to KOJC members, they're downtrodden. Of course, they are frustrated. That is why I would like to take this occasion again. If some of you have been, bad-mouthed or may apologies again kasi hindi ko talaga sila ma-control lahat, no? Although nagpalabas na kami ng statement na sana hindi natin gawain yan sa ating mga members sa media, pero hindi mo talaga makontrol yung iba. Na iba yung feeling lang kasi nakikita nila sa news. No? Iba especially yung dininay na merong tear gas. Ang daming picture at daming videos na while the tear gas operations were being committed, yet not one media outlet has shown it, and they even took the story of the PNP that none was done, no? So, nakaka-frustrate ng members kaya yung iba hindi na makontrol yung emotions nila, no? Pero sinasabi ko pa rin mali pa rin na i-badmouth natin yung ibang members ng media kasi malay mo ni-report nila tapos pagdating doon sa taas hindi in-air din yung version natin, no? So, wala tayong magawa diyan. As to the students, no? May klase nga ako ngayong gabi. So, ang gagawin namin is nagpalabas na ako ng memorandum po na online muna kami. Online method.
Sir, saan na kayo pwede pumasok? Kasi pinagbabawalan kayo ng police to
JMC basement, cathedral, yan.
Yung bawal. Yung bawal talaga.
Bawal talaga. Definitely you could not go inside the cathedral. Definitely you could not go inside the JMC basement and some of the rooms of the JMC basement. Definitely you could not go into the lawns because that has become their and some of the structures which they have turned into boarding houses. Okay.
Attorney, kahapon may pag-search na ginawa ang kapulisan. Then 60 police women ang kasama ni General Torre, ngunit may intervention umano na ginawa ang KOJC na 10 lang ang pinapasok sa building para
Hindi ko ma-confirm yan. Hindi ko ma-confirm yan na what you call this, na nangyari yan, no? Saan ba yan na nangyari?
Parang hindi naman
Ah, ah.
sa isang building yata yun, yung may mga nakita mga batang babae.
Note that at the end of the day, the property is still owned by KOJC. Okay? And according to the civil code, the owner has the right to assert his ownership even if there is an arrest warrant. The fact that they were allowed to enter is proof enough that we are cooperating. As to the number, of course, it's just a structure. You would allow 60 people to go inside, no? If that happened, that is still within the bundle of rights of the owner, because the owner is the owner even if you have an arrest warrant. You could not dictate upon the owner what to do in that case. If General Torre insisted, then that would be grave abuse of authority.
Any specification, attorney, sa plano ninyong i-charge sa PNP or kay General Torre or sa PNP chief regarding yung nasabi ninyo na criminal charges, administrative charges, or civil charges?
Iho, medyo matagal na po ako abogado, no? I am really not in the habit of what you call this, especially in so far as specification of actions to be made. Hindi po ako nagte-telegraph ng aking actions, basta meron po. I hope you understand.
Sir,
Yeah.
Are you worried about this statements ni General Torre about yung mga rooms na ni-mention? Because may mga, it's some sort of human trafficking. When we ask it, do you believe it's a part of it? Do you think gagamitin niyo yun against?
Ginawa na nga niya yun, if you remember on the first or second day of the incident, no? Meron daw mga victims ng human trafficking na may na-rescue daw sila na dalawang members, nasunog sila dun, no? Nasunog sila kasi nakita niyo naman, na-interview niyo yung alleged victim, 51-year-old, no, na matagal ng miyembro dito. She was really of her own volition to be here. Imagine 10 years na siya, devoted member yun. Na yung anak lang niya na galing Midsaya was worried, no, dahil sa mga pangyayari dito at nag-attempt na pumasok. Hinarang ng mga pulis at nagsabi doon sa pulis na, sir, gusto kong pasukin yung mother ko kasi nag-worry na kami sa kanila. Nagka-idea yung police, sinumbong kay General Torre, yun, pumunta sa at meron na silang bagong theory ngayon na human trafficking. And why are they doing that? They are doing that because they would like to take advantage of the provision on anti-human trafficking law. There is the immunity from suit, no? So, kaya nga, they are trying to let you know of their new theory na may mga bata na nakita dito sa KOJC. Why? Because that goes into their legal strategy to avail of the, what you call this, exemption from suit, which is provided for in the anti-human trafficking law.
Sir, last pa may Sir, after lumabas yung writ of amparo, does it serve its purpose?
Well, it should be if the PNP was minded enough to follow the same. No, if you will read the writ of amparo, the rationale behind its issuance was the restrictions and control, and the same should be ceased and desisted. No, yun ang easy reading doon eh. So the seizure and desistance appertains to any act or omission that affects that violates the petitioner's right to life, liberty, property, and the religious rights. So, if you will read that, yung restrictions and control were the cause of the violation of petitioner's right to life, liberty, property, religious rights. So, that should have been seized. So, but they have another reading, and their reading was that the second portion of the wherefore, which provides that there must be removal of blockades or barriers which hinders the petitioner's exercise. Ang ni-remove lang niya yung sa labas lang, no? Ang ginawa nun, after nun, kinordon ang cathedral, hindi na nagagamit yung cathedral at saka yung JMC, di ka na makakapasok.
Sir, on the rate of amparo, may announcement po, di ba, yung DOJ, si Secretary...
I already answered that, yes.
Yeah, but do you share the same thought with Sir Europa that it's against the fundamental power or fundamental power of the judiciary?
Yes, yes. Because the judiciary is the third branch of our government, which is supposed to be the arbiter of any issues affecting the lives, liberties, or properties of citizens. And when the judiciary exercises its rights, the executive department should not issue, to our humble mind, no, I may be mistaken, should not issue out statements that would send a chilling effect upon the judiciary in the exercise of its role under the 1987 Constitution. What the DOJ secretary did is really an affront against the independence of the judiciary, such that his pronouncement may send a chilling effect upon the judges, that they would not anymore perform their bounden role under the 1987 Constitution. I hope that will not happen. Okay? Sige, salamat po ha. Salamat po sa inyong lahat. Salamat po.
Dito, sir, sa gawas lang.
Ha?
Sa diyan lang sa makita lang na mo ng buwan,